Hello students. Now this is second video related to chapter electricity. In this video we'll discuss about electric current, how it is measured, by which instrument it is measured, and how current flow between two endpoints of a conductor. Electric current. Electric current means rate of flow of charges in unit time. How many charges are flowing from one end to another end? That is called rate of flow of charges. So rate of flow of charges is known as electric current. Suppose q charges are flowing in time t. In that case, current I is equal to Q upon T. Rate of flow of charges is known as electric current. In unit time, how many charges are flowing from one end to another end of a conductor is known as electric current. Suppose Q charges are flowing from one end to another end of a conductor during time t. In that case, I equal to Q upon T. SI unit of current is ampere. Current is measured by instrument that is called ammeter. Ammeter is a measuring instrument which is used to measure current in a circuit. It is a low resistance device, means it consumes less amount of energy, less amount of electricity. That's why we can connect ammeter in series. A denotes ammeter. Positive of ammeter is connected to positive of battery. It is connected in series. Why we are connecting in series? Because it is a low resistance device. It consumes less amount of energy. How current flow? We know that conductor contains large number of free electrons which move randomly, means in any direction. Conductors contain large number of free electrons which move randomly in all directions between the atoms. If number of electron flow in one direction is equal to number of electrons flow in other direction, means electrons are moving in one direction, that number of electron is equal to number of electrons are flowing in opposite direction. In that case, net flow of charges becomes 0. And net flow of charges 0 means charges are not flowing. And if charges are not flowing means current is not flowing. Current will flow if net flow of charge in conductor is in a particular direction. And this we can do by connecting a cell. When we are connecting a cell in the circuit, in that case, one end of conductor becomes positive terminal, other end of conductor becomes negative terminal. In this way, potential difference will be set up across the end of conductor. This potential difference makes electron to flow in particular direction, and charges are flowing, electrons are flowing, means current will flow. So how current flow or why current flow? We can say when a battery or cell is connected, in that case potential difference will be set up across the endpoint of conductor, and because of this potential difference, electrons start to flow in particular direction and current start to flow. If electrons are flowing from point A to point B, in that case, direction of current will be from B to A. Now, some points related to current. First one is connecting wires are made up of metals, especially copper and aluminum. Why connecting wires are made up of copper and aluminum, or we can say metals? Because resistivity of metal is very low, so current can pass easily. That's why connecting wires are made up of copper and aluminum. Second, why the filament of bulb is made up of alloy, that is tungsten. Filament of electric bulb is made up of alloy because it does not burn or get oxidized even at high temperature because its melting point is very high. So when current will flow, it will not burn or it will not get oxidized. So filament of bulb is made up of alloy. Heating element of devices are made up of alloys because resistivity of pure metal is least and resistivity of alloy is more than the resistivity of metal. So heating elements are made up of alloys. Resistivity of metal is more than the metal. It will not burn or it will not get oxidized at high temperature. So heating elements are made up of alloys. Fuse wire is made up of tin and lead alloy and it is connected in series. Why? Because when more than the required amount current will flow, in that case fuse wire will melt, circuit will break and current will not flow. That's why fuse wire is made up of alloy of tin and lead.